How is everyone doing? We got Hollywood Vill in the building, about to blow up. You know what I mean? We going up. Let's do it. Little vibes, you feel me? We're gonna smoke, we're gonna vibe. We're just gonna chill, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna do what we do. What's up, though? How y'all doing tonight? We out here. We out here. We out here. We out here. What it do?
My God, what's
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Exactly.
On me, I was just checking it out. I said, you know what? Let me tap in real quick.
There you go. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you been, big dog? You been all right?
I'm right here. Just another day in paradise, bro.
Hey, you feel me? There we go.
What's
Shout
cracking?
out, shout out to the podcast, man. Hey, it's been a little minute. We said we was gonna do this like 3 weeks ago, and we finally get into it. So what's happening?
Hell yeah, bro. What's up with you?
You know what I'm doing, man. I'm one time for the one time, man. We was just in the studio doing what we had to do real quick.
I heard it looked like you were eating good yesterday.
Oh, we was eating great. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, a lot of big opportunity, blessings, so much on the way. I was at a business meeting yesterday. That's why I was eating like that. And you know, God is good. Every meal we get, everything we do, God is good. You feel me? Shouts to the higher powers above.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, let's get into it. Who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do?
All right, so keep it simple. I go by 4 letters. That's VILL. Vill. I'm from Lubbock, Texas. You know, not that big of a city, but I swear it's like the next Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, all that. It's like, but it's its own power. You know what I'm saying? And Vill stands for victory and lessons learned, which means if you gain knowledge from a loss and you apply it to your future, then you never lost because you gained the knowledge. You feel me? So it's like, it's got a meaning behind it, but then it's also like a portion of my last name because I don't condone my last name. You feel me?
Oh,
Yeah, my
talk about
last
that.
name.
Talk about that.
Yeah, I got the last name. Vill is 4 letters out of Villarreal. You know, I fuck with the name because I hear the name came from Spain and shit like that. But like my pops, man, it's really a weird story. You know, it's like my pops. He shit.
That's
My
all good.
pops, he ain't really choose that name. You feel me? He like when he was little, it was like some cartel shit, some weird shit. He got like picked up by a whole nother family. And, you know, they showed him love and all this and that. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like, I don't even know who my like ancestors are off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be on some whole other shit to where I got a tight little community. It's just me and my brothers, really.
Yeah.
And boys, we live right now, so just so y'all know.
Yeah, you never know, right?
Yep.
Hey, where you at right now in LA or where?
Yeah, we in the city right now, man. We getting toured. We doing a whole lot of shit right now. We motherfucking.
Man, you making me miss LA hella bad right now. I used to live on 8th and Main Street, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even say where you're at though.
Nah, yeah, I
'Cause-
wouldn't do that. But
Oh yeah, no,
I
just
used to
some
live in
people be forgetting.
Lakewood.
Some people be forgetting though, you know?
I used to live in Lakewood, so you know, just to be from there to here, you know, it's like obviously is a blessing. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Anywhere that I'm at nowadays is a motherfucking blessing because where I'm from, it's a small city, it's a flat land. You know what I'm saying? There's not a whole lot going on over there, so you
Well,
know,
let me
opportunities are much when you out here in places like this.
Hell yeah. Well, let me say, man, I got to meet you over there. Shout out to Gold Toes, GT Distribution, everybody over there, because that's the reason, one of the reasons why we met. But we met in the studio, and you were fucking in Hollywood in Melrose Records or whatever, and you were fucking spitting the whole time you were there. You were walking around, fucking talking about what I remember you really could spit is when you were like, oh shit, I just tripped and da 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 da, and you started fucking going off about fucking, you were like, you were just fucking freestyling about everything. You freestyled about, almost tripping right there in front of us. That was tight.
Yeah, we was turning up, we was having fun. That was actually my first time, you know, being in the studio like that and having to put my music forth as far as like, you know, cause I'm an independent artist and I ain't never had no distribution deal. I ain't never had no deal for that matter to keep it a buck with you. And you know, that day was an important day to me because it was you know, something that I had to do to showcase who I was and where I'm from, and you know, just put on for my city and shit like that. But I feel like, you know, just me being me and just and carrying that energy, that charisma for the people that I encounter, you know,
Hell
allow
yeah.
people to know I'm me. You know what I'm saying? And shit, really, it was a vibey day, bro.
And that nigga Toes had you in the studio within minutes of meeting you.
Bro, minutes. And guess what? We knocked out at
Literally.
least 4 to 5 songs. I promise you.
Literally.
Even after that session, I got I got 3 of his artists to come back to the spot, and we made some hits. I promise you, them bitches finna drop any day now.
Oh yeah, you remember what they were missing and Royal. That was dope.
Exactly.
You guys are the
Gapo too. Gapo.
Oh yeah, Guapo, hell yeah.
Bro,
Talk
that verse
about
that I just laid for
Mr.
that
Glock.
one, I did that this morning. That shit is crazy. I promise you. I'm gonna send that to you when we get off the live too.
Hell yeah, bro.
See what you
I
think.
got a new page. I'm gonna start posting a bunch of just regular content, just in case I get fucked up because I don't want to lose this page. Motherfuckers be hating.
Hey, they do. I be getting banned off of this, TikTok, and some more shit, and I don't even be doing nothing. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Well, let's go back real quick, bro. Do you remember the first song you ever heard?
The first song I ever heard in my life.
Your whole ever. It could be Sesame Street. It could be whatever.
That's a good one. Shit. I feel like the last. I mean, the first song I probably ever fucking heard was "Ready or Not" by the Fugees, and I don't even want to say that's like the #1 song that I like, the first song that I've ever heard in my life, because my kinfolk, like my pops and my mom said I used to like speak Spanish songs. I used to just spit songs out because I just knew them. You know what I'm saying? I'd hear them one time and know this shit.
Hell
But
yeah.
the one that stuck to me, you know, forever was like the Fugees' "Ready or Not," because like the beat, the way that shit knocked, just really just. It made me really, on some real shit, it made me want to do music. When I heard that "Ready or Not,"
We're not. Here I
it just
come.
is a fire. You know what I'm saying? Like when I heard good music when I heard that song. You feel me? But then, you know, growing up, going further and shit like that, I heard a lot of shit, bro. I was on to like Gym Class Heroes, motherfucking What's Up Peso. I was on Gym Class Heroes, The Dream, Kanye West, motherfucking Biggie. You know, I'm more of a Biggie fan than a Pac fan, but I love Pac. And let me say that right here, right now. Like, I love Pac and what he stood for and everything like that. But I love Big because he would hop on that mic. And, you know, the Brooklyn vibe, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I love what Pac stood for. Like, Pac was a motherfucking genius. And we on the West Coast with that shit. So, you know, most homage to motherfucking Pac and everything they stood for. And I heard a lot of shit, bro. Just so much culture when I was growing up. I got 5 brothers, so you got to know I was listening to some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit, no sisters?
Exactly.
Do you have any sisters?
I do. I got one sister, man. She really a baby still right now. She like 7 right now, but you know,
Oh
gotta,
shit, so a gang of brothers and then a baby sister to finish it off or what?
my pops, he be fucking shit up in the city. I swear. But you know, I also got a daughter too. So shout out to little Bray. She's 7. So
Oh,
you know,
right on. I got a daughter too, my boy. That shit is
yeah.
beautiful.
So, you know,
Hey,
I
and
got
so,
a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. Family vibes is crucial. You know, I'm real tight in with my family like that. So family vibes all the way. Shout out to
well,
Joe.
let's take a salute for the family real quick.
Hey, one time for the family, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody that's tapped in right now. I see the homies from Lubbock right here. You know, and I know there's a few people from out here. Hey, crazy shit, bro. I was chilling on some normal shit the other day, and they sent me a video that was playing my song out in the Bay. I ain't never been to the Bay in my life, but to
oh, you
know
gotta
like
come,
it's
dog.
starting to expand, I'm just like, yo, honestly, I'm mad blessed. I'm thankful. Shout out to
Yeah, bro.
everybody, man.
Yeah, bro, you gotta come down and kick it out here. We got studios, we got it all, man. That Bay vibe. The Bay's more like you'll feel a little bit of Texas out here more because the Latinos and the blacks really fuck with each other deep out here, like for real.
That's hard. Yeah, that's what it's
Hey,
all about. You know, unity for forever, and I see that's what Toes really you know, he promotes that more than anything is unity, and I feel like you know, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it's like people sticking together. Like they just did this cipher. They just did it. Like yo, they just did this cipher, and it's crazy that I'm seeing this right here, right now, and being able to talk about it. Because the funny thing is, um, I did a cipher for my city when I still work like a, and I still, I still work in general, but like when I work like a crucial 9 to 5, that was hard for me and shit like that. I did a cipher when there was once upon a time where I couldn't pay my insurance on my car. I'm trying to figure out ways to come up with bread and shit like that. And long story short, you know what I'm saying? I end up I'm like, yo, there's like 6 people that want to do a song with me right now. How can I get everybody to just come together and just get all this money right? Cipher. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do a cipher. It's called Trillis Out the 806 Cipher. I'll pull that bitch up too right now. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. If you got any questions, ask me real quick. I'm gonna pull this up because I feel like it's mandatory to show you.
They got one right now already. There's a couple, but here we go. Miss Curry says, "Why Hollywood if you're from Texas? What does Hollywood come from?"
Hollywood comes from. All right, let me take my jacket out because shit finna get real. On mamas, look. All right, so for one, check it out. I manifested this lifestyle, like the lifestyle I portray, everything I do, everything I live.
What up, Sean G?
Do that. I use the Hollywood name because for one, I could literally go outside right now and I could see the Hollywood sign personally. So that's one. I manifested that because when I used to pop out here in Cali and shit, bro, I'd be in the Crenshaw area with the little homie Ron G, sleeping out in Crenshaw in my car on some bad environment type shit. Like I was trying to figure my lane out. But I knew that I was gonna do something big, so I branded myself as Hollywoodville in order to portray somebody that was bigger than who I already was. You know what I'm saying? Like overall. But then here's the second reason. So for one, I manifested like the name of what I portray. I'm from Texas, right? Cool. But I'm from Lubbock, and Buddy Holly's from Lubbock. I don't know if y'all know who Buddy Holly is, but if you're
Hell
from
yeah.
California, you know who Richie Valens is,
Yeah,
and
they
you
all
would know
passed
Buddy
away.
Holly died on the
Rest in
same plane
peace.
crash that Richie Valens died on.
Rest
And
in peace.
exactly. So Buddy Holly's the only person in my city that got the statue, that got the street name, he still does millions today in today's time through his music because he had timeless music, which is everything I stand for. And I feel like I'm not saying I'm the next Buddy Holly, but I'm saying like I'm gonna be the next nigga out of my city to really do something impactful as far as like Buddy Holly goes and shit like that. People that really do the music and stuff. But check this
Yeah,
out.
you about to go.
This was part 2, bro. We did motherfucking 94K. This was the first one. Look at this, 68K. In my city, bro, we don't got no spotlight. You feel me? We don't got people that's really pitting us on, and we don't got big artists from out there. So anything that we do got to be glorified on a whole nother aspect of everybody that's coming from there that's trying to that want to see the next person shine, but don't want to get them flowers while they there. Because, wherever you from, bro, they not finna support you. You know what I'm saying? Until you already got it going. So it's
Yep.
like, we got it really going on right now. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still like the beginning more than anything.
It's just
So
funny that you.
Hollywood, all that means pretty much is, for one, I'm gonna brand myself through the name Hollywood because I'm gonna create a label. I can't tell you the name right now because, like, I promote it, but until I, like, legitimize that shit, hold on. Until I legitimize that shit, I'm not going to promote it as much as I should because I'm going to LLC everything and do what I'm supposed to do. But, yeah, Hollywood is just, like, it stands for being bigger than who I am, and it also stands for, Holly Gang Unity. So, unity,
Well,
again, is
I like
everything that I
that.
stand for.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for your. She said, "Thank you for your sincerity," because how I see it also, también, bro, is I come from a small. Shout out to my boy Young Hash coming out of Santa Paula, where I was born. So coming out of a smaller town, or not a small town, but like you feel me, like a smaller city, we had to create our own thing. Hey, the homie's hella loud, dog. Just so you know. Hey,
I
so we had
know.
to.
Here, let me get up out here. Nigga,
It's
talk
all good.
real slow.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. It's part of the life experience. But yeah, but basically, bro, coming from a smaller city, bro, I had to fucking like dream, like people that come from my city, from my city, they don't think about moving to a big city. They don't think about big dreams. They think about getting a 9 to 5 and fucking getting some kids and doing their thing. You feel me? They don't think
Right,
about doing shit like that, bro. And so how I see it is we do have to manifest that shit. I manifested and I lived in LA for 15 years. I traveled all over the world. I got degrees, whatever. You feel me?
right.
But I came from a small town that has small ideas, bro, and I was able to travel the whole world. So I appreciate you fucking having, because the good thing is when you put it in your name, bro, you can't run from that shit.
Exactly.
What up, girl? You should jump in the live if you want.
Yo, shout out
Miss
to
Lee.
yeah, Miss Lane. Listen, we got one. We got a little bop. I know she knows. We got a little bop. Yeah, we got something for sure.
We were
That
just
shit
we were
gonna
just
be.
talking about you.
We was. I had you on the cipher pulled up and shit, man. Shout out to Toes. He did that cipher shit. It was crazy. I
Yeah,
love
shoe
what
goes
y'all was
off.
doing. I was just listening to it. I think that's dope as hell. But also on the side note though, just for you to say that to me, bro, I appreciate that. And honest truth, man. Aside from
This
everything we've
nigga
been
toes
talking
is
about, I'm gonna ask you because
calling.
genuine. Yeah, I know they start calling when we start talking. Listen,
Nah, that
but
nigga
I want to know how
Ghost
you
Toes is
been,
calling
bro.
me.
Aside from all the work and shit, like how you been, like on a real life basis. You know what I'm saying? Since the pandemic, have you been okay?
First of all, we always talking good about you, but yes, bro. I mean, to be honest, nah, bro. I lost a lot, homie. I was the most popular event photographer in my whole area, bro, making about $1,500 a day, and
Right.
now I just got off on like real things are going down, so I've been coming off some real hard things, but at the same time, it's really weird because of the pandemic, it took my career, but at the same time, like. I got to build a marijuana brand, Mali Nali, Mali Nali Mez, the goddess of grass, and take my people back. Mali Nali means grass in our original
Yeah,
language.
that's fire. That's
You
fire.
know,
I'm gonna need a
because
little something of that.
yeah, I got you. And because of the pandemic, I created this. I used to be on the regular radio show, bro. I used to have a regular radio show called the Pocho Live Show where your boy goes live.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, they wouldn't let me be myself, my boy. I had to not cuss. I had to, and, I started talking about certain topics, and they would get worried. And we're cool, but I had to leave every time I gotta leave a place because I keep it 100, for I can't lie to my people. So then I was feeling sorry for myself, but then. I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm not gonna sit down and complain. We gotta make this money and hustle. You feel me? So I created the Pocho Live Show, and I'm almost at the 100th episode now, dog. And so just been networking, and since then I got about 8,000 new followers. So it just seems like it's going up.
Nah, it is. Honestly, I see what you're doing, bro. I love the fact that not only and I saw you speak on some shit like 2 days ago where it was like, not only do you do what you do, bro, and you speak a positive message, but you also like you stand up for what you believe in, like the Fools Gone Wild shit. You was like, bro, I'm not with people down in the community and shit like that, and just little things, bro. It's the things you say. I be tapped in, bro, to what you do and how you do it ever since I came across you, and I just want to say, bro, I salute that. I like that because at the end of the day, there's not so many stand-up people just like you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you get that energy just by watching your videos and shit. So I fuck with what you doing, bro. I love that shit. And this, bro, the last shit was cool, but this is gonna be that shit that takes you to that next level because you're doing it. And for some reason, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like no matter where I'm at, bro, Gold is at. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Gold Talk because you know what I'm saying? It's certain shit, bro, just connects. Like I'm a motherfucking down to earth person, but I
Yeah,
believe in that
I
real
caught that
shit. You
vibe.
feel me? I
I
believe
caught
in
the
that real
yeah.
shit, and I
I
get that
caught the
out of you,
vibe off
bro.
of you. I caught the
I
vibe
get.
off of you too. That's why we're fucking with each other, dog. And you know what? I appreciate that. It's just that, I grew up and I helped a lot of young men go into a lifestyle that wasn't for them. And so now I'm not willing, now that I'm sober. I mean, I get high, but I'm sober. I don't put no cocaine up my nose no more, homeboy. And I know I'm connected to my creator. So the thing is that I'm a revolutionary, bro. I ain't no gangster no more. Gangsters, they bang for money, bro. I bang for love. You feel me? I bang for my people. I'm banging for something way deeper than they are. So the thing
Right.
is, I'm trying to bring my people out of this bullshit ass politicking baloney sauce that makes everybody feel sad and die and just stressed out and fuck all that, dog. We were at a cipher where people from San Diego, LA, Bakersfield, the Bay Area, Texas, Philly, and
Tell
exactly. And we were in the studio with people from up north and down south. And hey, how was the vibe?
Hey,
That
all the
shit
way
was.
around. It was incredible, bro. I was meeting people left and right, and you know, people telling me their stories and how they got to where they was at in that very moment. And I just feel like, honestly, I wish I was on that cipher. I would have motherfucking ate that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that I got to see everybody that was on that cipher in that room at that specific time, and they listened to me. They not only listened to me either. They like, you know, they you know, welcome me with open arms and shit at that. You know what I'm saying? They really had respect for me when I walked through and shit. I'm an outsider. You know what I'm saying? And then I did what I did. I listened, bro. People from Houston, people from here, different parts of Texas. Like, I'm not from Houston, bro. I'm from Lubbock. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna say that, but the people that are in here that are from Lubbock, you know, I see them saying legend and shit like that, like the little shit. And all we want, bro, is a motherfucking statue next to Buddy Holly to solidify how far we took this music shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I make music. But I don't make music just for me. I make it for the youth. I do it for the people that really stand for something. And I do it for, you know, you. I do it for each person that believes in me. Because, like, without the people that believe in me, I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at today and shit like that. And I'm not even where I'm supposed to be. Because, honestly, I feel like I'm delayed on my time. Like, really, usually people are ahead of their time and shit like that. But, you know, time is of the essence, and for one, I don't even believe in time because every second's history. So just to be able to be here today, you know, to voice my opinion right now on this live with people that are like trying to figure out who Vill is and shit, like I appreciate each and every one of y'all for just tapping in, just listening to it, cause we got so much big shit on the way. I know you saw I saw you post the one with Peso.
Yeah, what's up with that?
You know, so Texas, you know, Texas is big on like there's artists out there, bro. There's people right now like Sauce Walker, TSF, all the whole TSF, you know, and even people before Sauce Walker's time, like Slim Thug, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Pimp C. You know, I pay tribute and homage to people like Pimp C and
Hell yeah.
Chameleon, Paul Wall, just different people from Lil Flip. A lot of people from Texas, because I feel like you know, just growing up, like that was my culture. That was the shit that really like shaped me to think the way I think. And you know, I feel like we got a lot of shit coming. But the one with Peso, like TSF and all that, he's been making a lot of moves, and he made some moves out here too. Like he just dropped some shit with Trippie Redd not even that long ago. So if they don't know who Peso is, they know who Trippie is. And I'm doing certain shit because I'm like, you only get this run and this music shit like one time. You get one
Yeah.
go. So with me, I'm not like I'm not like no shiesty nigga when it comes to like, if I feel like somebody's doing good and I feel like their music's dope and shit like that, then I'm gonna want to work with you. You know what
Hell
I'm
yeah.
saying? And I fucked with bro. He came out, he did a show. The person that called me legend in this live too, he set a show up to where he got Peso to come out there with Trill Sammy and Dice Soho and Brick Wolf, couple artists from from Texas, you know what I'm saying? And we ended up locking in because like I was opening for bro. I opened up for him. He got to see me perform and some more shit. And after that, I was like, what's up with, you know, talked it up on that feature shit. And I mean, shit, it was all love from there. And I feel like we got, ain't even out yet, but just wait. You know what I'm saying? I know they ready for that. And it's almost done. I'm not going to hold it like I did the one with Cap G. I held that bitch for like 2 years, bro. I'm not even going to hold you because I didn't know how to get my music out there correctly. But, you know, shout out to Toe. Shout out to everybody that's just helping me with my music because, I mean, I could get shit out way faster than I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do really whatever I want to right now. But,
Hey, what made you decide to start singing though? Because that's the shit that I like too though.
bro, so crazy story, but it's long story short. For the 21 people in here, if you go to my Instagram right now and scroll to the very bottom of my shit and you look in my comment section, you'll see fucking Tory Lanez was hip to who Vill was motherfucking in 2015, probably before then, because like I'm a down to earth person and I knew he had talent because my big brother put me onto his music long ago, when he really like used the word swavy and shit like that. And long story short, I ended up linking with him when he came out to Texas because his manager's from fucking Austin, Texas.
Oh
His
yeah.
name is Sasha Stone, bro. Like he's like an important dude to the to the community of just really hip hop in general. Because I feel like, as far as like when you see J. Cole's name on all these big ass festivals in today's time, that's because of that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like realistically, that dude is like not just like responsible for, I feel like, making Tory Lanez as big as Tory was gonna go regardless, but I feel like he played like a major role in certain shit. And long story short, I met him. He talked to me. We chopped it up. His name is Sasha, bro. And then, you know, he told me if I really believed in something, to pursue it, to do what I need to do. He's told me Tory was a humble dude. I tapped in with Tory. And like I said, when Tory was in Texas, he was in the tour bus and shit like that. Shit that I ain't never seen. I wasn't really hit to because I never got to tour, nothing like that. Still haven't really been on no like official tour, but all coming soon. Aside from the pandemic and shit, I feel like but Tory invited me in with welcoming arms and shit like that early on, bro. If you go to the bottom of my Instagram, you'll see like he was kind of coaching me through it, like a mentor, if you will. And he, you know, there was times when he would let me play my music and he would judge it and he would be like, yo, the rap shit's cool, but the singing shit, you got a lane for it. Like, I feel like you got vocals for it. I feel like you just need to learn your voice. You need to learn how to like critique your music, perfect it. Like, he was like a woke person in 2015. So I feel like shit was going uphill. I was listening to him, but also watching him do what he does and blow up right in front of my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's what went.
Man,
Hey,
and he's one really with show business. So I feel like if people enjoy like shows, they know Tory be crowd surfing like a motherfucking fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was a time when I didn't know him like that, that I had a dream that he fucking came to my city, bro. Right? And we crowd surfed together. And it was weird because like 2 weeks later, he really came and we really did that shit. It was, and then from that moment too, not only was what he's saying starting to register in my head, I started to learn like the idea of like manifestation is like real as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
hell
And
yeah.
you are everything you project yourself out to be. So it's
Yep.
like,
We were in Hollywood
no,
together, bro. I mean, you know
that's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying. This shit was
We,
crazy,
we,
bro.
we
But
met, me and you met in Hollywood. You feel me?
so when people say like, why this, why that? Because I met him there. Like honestly, the world's finna meet me here because this is where I reach my higher self. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like everything's all within the days and you can't rush greatness. So it's like I feel like I'm not young no more, but I'm also not in a position to where it's like I can't be great. You know what I'm saying? I could be as great
Yeah.
as I want to be, but I got to apply myself today. Not
Hell yeah.
tomorrow, not yesterday, and not last year and all that
And just
extra
be
shit. Like,
consistent as fuck.
so all that shit I told you was cool, but it's like, what can I do in today's time? Like, if Tory heard my shit today,
Yeah, are
because
you
I
ready?
don't tap in on a
You gotta
daily
be ready.
basis. Like, I'm not a dick rider. You know what I'm saying? I just do what I do and just that's it. And exactly, you got to be ready. So I just wait till they hear me. Wait till they catch back up to what I'm doing and get hit to who Vill is again, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, this motherfucker really been on his shit." We dropping pop records, rap records, motherfucking, you know, like spiritual records. Like, dog, I'm doing whatever I feel like because I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pitting no box of just trying to be a rapper and shit like that. I'm not a singer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no
But
pop
you can
artist.
sing.
I'm
You're not
just
a singer,
me.
but you can sing.
Feel me? So, you know, we just take it for what it is and we run with the shit. But I mean, shit, I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm just thankful because that's all God's gift. You know,
Hell yeah. Let me
that's
see
all
if
it is.
this cat. Hey, shout out to T Boy X4, my boy. We're not ignoring you, just so you know. Hey, I was gonna
Let
tell
me
you,
see.
homeboy, is keep doing your thing, bro. Keep going. I'm sure if you really fucking want to get into keep doing your music, bro, you can fuck with Gotos anytime. That fool is like literally the most chill
Let me
motherfucker I
see.
ever met. He put me on, or he's putting me on. So yeah, there you go, T Boy. I just want you. I didn't
D-boy,
want.
shout out to you, bro.
We don't ignore nobody out here. So much love, homie. Just keep going. Hey, let's take a shot for T Boy. I'm not
Shout out
drinking,
to
but
D-boy. Hey,
that
you know
cop
what's
is
funny?
that coffee
I got
shot.
a, yeah, double shot. And I got a
Yeah.
homie from Lubbock named T-boy that's about to, you know, he's about to tap in for a feature too. So,
Yeah, man. So keep doing your thing, T Boy. We got you. But hey, so then how do you deal with any kind of negativity though? You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers be, I know motherfuckers gonna try to hate a little bit on the Hollywood thing, on you, why you got dreads, this and that. They hate on me sometimes about my shit. You know, they don't really say it to my face, but you know what I mean. If the sky is blue, these motherfuckers will hate.
Exactly. So what do I do? Well, how do I deal with hate, bro? You know, there's a lot of ways we could deal with it, but it's like, how far are they willing to take it? Because me personally, if you don't hate me enough to kill me, then it's not beef. And I don't hate you because I don't know you. I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Your opinion is not validated based off of how you feel, my dog. That's an emotion. And if you're just tired and feeling a little tight because you see me get into where I'm supposed to go in life, just know this. And I'll say this a million other times, like, bro, this shit for anybody who want it. So if you just mad because I'm getting it, all you got to do is stay focused. God don't like ugly. I don't like ugly.
Nope.
You know, I used to be ugly. You feel me? We could do that. I could get ugly, but I don't do that. It's like, bro, like mentally, I'm trying to put like the people, the younger youth onto the idea that you could be great if you just apply yourself. Apply yourself, apply yourself, apply yourself. And eventually, no matter what it is you do, you don't even got to make music, but if you apply yourself on what it is you do, you will become great. You won't have to worry about people and what they say because eventually your mindset will be like above and beyond that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And if they ain't causing no harm to me or my family, then by all means, fuck it, eat a dick. I don't really care. Do what I
Hell
do.
yeah. Hey, that's real though, because think about it. Nowadays, as grown ass men, it's not like little things. You know, if it's not real beef, it ain't shit. You know what I mean? And shout out to the homegirl right here. I'm from LA. Just ignore haters, but not show by not showing reactions. That shit is hard though, girl. Mr. Glops in the building. What it do though? You know what I
What's
mean?
the deal, big dog?
I should send you a little fucking invite. Say what's up real quick.
Send them. I'm
Should
saying
I?
we in
Should I
here.
send
Yeah,
it?
go ahead. Pull them in.
Hey, I'm gonna send if this fool's still here. Did he? Motherfucker came in and out. Where's he at? Wait, no, there he is. Hey, I'm sending you an invite, homie. I would have shot Miss Lean one, but she's not here no more. Hey, you gotta meet my homeboy Money Fiend Lalo coming out
Pull
of.
them in. Pull them in. We here. We here. We doing what we do.
Where's the homie at? Hey, you wanna get in real quick, Lalo? Say what's up, quick.
Hey, if you from Lubbock, I see you. You know, I'm looking. I'm checking the comments. For
Yeah, we just
sure.
checking in.
Shit, so I see.
Who's that?
Yo, hey, my bad,
Hey,
my bad. It's a little dark. You telling
I
me I'm
can't see
I'm
shit.
driving. I'm driving. I'm on the road.
hell yeah. We just tapping in real quick. I wanted you to tap in with the homie real quick, Hollywood Vill.
What's up? What's up with it? How you been?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. What's up, big? Hey, I've been seeing you working, man. I've been seeing you work.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. More than
Yeah,
anything,
man.
we got a lot of shit on the way. So, you know, just stay tuned, stay patient. We got videos, we got all that. And we finna tap in. Y'all know what's happening. When we was in the studio with Toes, y'all
Hey, you ever been to Florida, bro?
nah, but I don't know if you know who 94 Fatso is, but
Yeah. I
I'm
fucking
about to
interviewed that fool.
bro, I'm about to get him to come out here to Cali and we gonna lock in. He already said he's down, so you know,
Okay.
once I get that
That's where you from? You from Cali?
Nah, I'm from Lubbock, Texas, bro. The Cali shit, we talking
You from
about it.
Texas? Okay.
But he's out there in downtown LA, homie, so he's out there pushing a hard line.
All
So
right.
you can always tap
Yeah,
in with him when
Okay.
you're in LA too.
yeah, we in
Yeah,
LA with the
yeah,
shit.
definitely, bro. I'm definitely gonna tap in with you, bro.
For shit show. Hell yeah, that's a bet, bro.
All right, bro. I just want to say what's up real quick.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Y'all boys have a
Hey,
good one, man.
All
drive
right.
safe. Yeah, do your thing.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nah,
All right. Now,
yeah,
now I'm
so
gonna try to see if Glop can. Hey, Glop, it might have been because we had another homie in, but let me see.
Bro,
I'm gonna do
shit
it. I'm gonna
tripping.
try one more time. How can I hear myself like that?
94 Fat. So if y'all ain't hip to 94 Fat, so
Hey,
I'm
that's
telling
cool.
you
You
right
said
now.
that.
Get hip to him, cause I'm finna get him out here. We finna lock in, like I'm finna lock in with Trill Sammy, like I'm finna lock in with King Lil G, like I'm finna lock in with Peso, like I'm finna lock in with the world. You feel me? I'm finna lock in with motherfucking Russ. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Motherfucking
yeah.
Kalani, dog. I'm trying to work with the big. I'm finna lock in with Tory. You feel me? This is the year of motherfucking greatness. If
Hell
you
yeah.
alive and you made it through this pandemic, my dog, y'all ain't never been through no motherfucking pandemic and came out on top. So listen, if you here today and you in this live, bro, we just lit to wake up today, to be free today. You know what I'm saying? All the
Hell
basics.
yeah.
We ain't worried about the
Saludos from
rest.
Saudi Arabia. We got Saudi Arabia in the building.
We gonna tour out there too when this pandemic shit done. We gonna go out there and turn up with y'all as long as everything's straight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pull in, we gonna tap in, do what we gotta do.
Hell
Hey, you
yeah.
know what's crazy where I'm from, bro? Or
What
not
up?
even where I'm from, but where I'm at right now, bro. You can see this big ass billboard, and it got Drake on it, right? With the Certified Lover Boy new shit, right?
Yeah, with all the babies.
That's dope. And honestly, it's like, bro, I have to visualize myself being on that billboard, because you know what? Like, fast forward, like a year from now, probably months from now, you never know. And I'm gonna see myself on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
are.
I'm not gonna be where I'm at now. I'm gonna be at the very top, where the
I mean, I
top
just think
is
it's
going.
funny, nigga, because you said Hollywood, and then we met in Hollywood, so it's like no matter what anybody wants to say, that you said you put that out there, and then it was there, and you didn't just meet us in Hollywood, you got loved in Hollywood. They say what's up, smoke, drink, get in the studio, and you already threw verses down, right? I mean, it was crazy.
All of the above. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I didn't smoke, but people smoked, and we just drank. We gonna take a shot to everybody else, because
Oh
this
yeah,
is the
yeah,
last little shot. So listen,
there you go.
I just
Bye.
want everybody to know, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. A
Yeah,
lot
let
of
them know. Let
music,
them know. Last
lot
shout
of
out.
music on the way. Shout out to my motherfucking mom. Her birthday was yesterday. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my
Yeah,
pop. Shout out to my fucking brothers. Shout out to all the artists that I fuck with in this world. Even if you ain't big, at the end of the day, I know, like, even if you just doing what you do, if I ever worked with you, even if I didn't work with you, salute to you, because this music shit is for any and everybody who wants it. All you gotta do is apply yourself and stay driven and stay true to yourself, because if not, you're gonna get your car pulled. You don't want that. You just gonna be out here fucked up. You know what I'm saying? On some bad shit. Just do your shit. You ain't gotta be rich. You ain't gotta start off with the golden spoon. You gotta work. If you gotta work your way up, it's even better, because that means you got a store. You can apply yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do. You got a family that probably relies on you. So all I know is money comes in on in bigger amounts when you care least about it. You know what I'm saying?
ain't
So as
that the
long as you
fucking
don't care
truth?
for money, then you ain't driven off no government shit. Then you gonna be big. You gonna be you. That's all we need in this world, is for you to be you, not for you to try to be something that you ain't. Stick to the script. You're great, and that's all I wanted to say to everybody. I go by 4 letters: victory and lessons learned. That's Vill. I want to say shout out to this guy right here, man, because he really a smart dude, and he does all this genuinely based off of just being himself, and that's what we look for in this motherfucking world. So if you in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Real quick, hold on.
Hey, you gotta say what's up to Commitment Soldier. That motherfucker is the shit right there. Shout out, homeboy. Hey, that's somebody I respect a lot. I be watching for that inspiration. You want some inspiration? That's where you gotta go. Too bad he's probably busy, but man, hey, Commitment. See if he'll jump in right here, give us a couple words of encouragement. Uh,
Hey,
he he probably oh, there he is. I'm gonna see if you can come in and give us a word of encouragement before we get out of here. But
just
if
get
not, I understand. Oh yeah, what's up, brother?
there we
How we
go.
living?
Hey, we were just right here, man. Just another beautiful day in paradise. You feel me?
Absolutely. It's the power of choice that we have and the commitment to what we do with ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
it's my homeboy
I just barely
Hollywoodville.
Hollywoodville.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Pleasure.
I'm
Commitment
doing
soldier.
good. Hey, nice to meet you, big dog. Yes, sir. I see you. I know you on your shit.
Hey, we were just
No,
hoping you could give us a couple words of encouragement before we get off this live.
it's the easy one. It's the power of choice. I always go with that one right away. It's the choice that we take for granted half the time. It's the power of choice that if we harness it correctly and we utilize it correctly, the difference that it will make with an individual. Because nowadays it's one of those things with fuck separation, right? Fuck
Right.
separation. It always boils down on us, the individual. So the question is, and what I'll put out there is, what are you doing for you? I hear you saying, I hear you saying, just be you. Just be yourself, right? All right, but
Mm-hmm.
and I completely concur with that. It's one of the things that I say is like get the fundamentals down, get the basics down, and truly get those downs, because those are the things that we overlook because we're trying to be so this or that, extra knowledgeable, worried about what people are thinking, this, that, and the other, right? You get the basics and the fundamentals down, right? And once you get into that, then you can see what you possibly was missing with the basics and the fundamentals, and then you figure what those are, and then you get that down, and then you can start enhancing self. You can start honing in on self, which takes a lot of honesty with self. And it's even when I talk about honesty with self, it's not as simple as like, oh, we just heard commitment soldiers say, be honest with self, and let me see, let me try that out. No, it's a process. It's not the first time you try to be honest with self, it's gonna work, or it's gonna get as deep as it can get. You start getting really fucking honest with self, it gets deeper and deeper to levels that you may not ever even know you could get with. But see, and then who would ever thought when you, in this process of being honest with self, you actually get vulnerable with self. Ooh, think about that one. Because
Yeah.
no, we're not wired to be vulnerable. Period. All right, but when we're rewiring ourselves for the better goodness of life as a whole for the individual, which is us, right?
Yep.
We're batting for self now. We're showing up for self. We're looking at self. We understand that it all starts right here. All that matters is self. So we can build self, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's one of those things where just keep working on self. It coincides with what she's saying about just be yourself, man. But be a better version of yourself. Keep working on yourself so you could be and you keep working on self, and you have growth and incentive within self. Then you start to become a better you. When you become a better you, then you're a better fucking everything. You're a better son, a friend, a brother, a sister. You're a better father. You're better cousin. You're better homeboy. You're a better employer, employee. You fucking name it. You see, and then once you become once you start focusing on self, and then you're not worried about you're not worried about anybody else, because that's half the that's a good portion of what's going on out there. Because I went through it. It's that costume, that act, that persona that at one point in our
Yeah.
lives we felt that we had to put on. We had to put on this character. We had to put on this mask. We had to put on this whatever it is, just to be perceived a certain way, to be looked at a certain way, to even look in the mirror and look, because there's plenty of times where, oh, fuck it wasn't fuck what they think or how I look or this or that, right? But
Right.
you looked in the mirror, my boy. You looked in the mirror and your shit had to be right. Your shit had to look a certain way.
Real shit, cause that motherfucking reflection ain't gonna lie to you. If anybody gonna lie to you, your reflection ain't gonna lie to you. That's one
Exactly.
thing.
So
So I've always been true to myself. If you can't look yourself in the eyes, then you got no business doing whatever it is you're doing in life. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta figure out how to get to where you're trying to go. And I appreciate that, because I feel like what you said right there really strikes home for a lot of people that just that may be too in here and not out here enough. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live. You gotta learn how to put this phone down. You gotta do what you gotta do in life to be the true version of yourself. Get to where you going and do what you gotta do for the people that believe in you, because they count on you. You know what I'm saying? So, the blessing of life is everything, and just your word, your message is everything. I
I appreciate
appreciate
that,
that.
OG.
Real shit.
Thank you for stopping by,
no,
bro. We about to get up out of here. Hey, I can't wait. We're gonna do an interview too. Everybody go follow Commitment Soldier. That's somebody that I go to for motivation. Even before he knew, I was following him before I said anything. I was following you for like 6 months before I even wrote anything, because I be like that thing idea of not being, thinking you're too macho, or to be vulnerable and say at least say what's up, And then now we're connecting, just because I said, said what's up and you said what's up back.
all I know is that I, I, I'm doing something right, my boy. I'm doing something right, and I know I know I'm making a difference, and whatever I'm doing, it's working, and I just got to keep doing it. And really, what it is back to what you said. I'm just being myself, and then it's practicing what I'm telling you guys. I'm just honing in what's going on up here with what's going on in here, and I'm just shooting it out 100. I'm just sharing
Hey, I'm
from the
catching
heart.
it.
I'm just speaking from the heart.
Catching that
You
shit
know
for
what I mean?
sure.
But
That's right.
Hey, we
hey,
appreciate that.
you guys stay
Hey,
solid. I'm
well,
out, all right?
yeah. Yeah,
You
we all gonna
too.
get out. I gotta go to a band practice anyway.
All right.
But all right, come in, man. Hey, stay on real quick, Hollywood. All right, there you go. All right, my boy. Well, real quick before we get up out of here, I live in a place where we have a studio close, so they're about to start playing at 6.
Right.
But thank you for stopping by, bro. Follow me, follow my boy Hollywood Vill. We got that vibe. Check out his music. It's all about creating a platform so we can all network, unite, get on the same page, even and celebrate our differences. Celebrate that we're meeting people from all over, man. That shit is dope. Who wants to be with the same people all the time, right? So, you
That's
know what
what
I
you
mean?
gotta do. You gotta
Yeah,
network.
three phones. They got money. You know, he's out here living his life. He wanted to be in Hollywood, and now he is. You know, so if he can do it, I can do it. Homegirl said, "Thank you for being so motivating to all of us, those that may not see a way out." That's my homegirl right there. Shout out, homegirl.
Oh, that's dope.
All right, well, you have a good day, my boy. Any last things? Are you good?
Yes, sir. I want to say one thing. I just want to say, I just dropped a new single. Actually, it's called Algorithm. If any song out of that day that I was with you in that studio made them people believe, it was that song Algorithm, and that's a pop song. It's not a rap song. It's not a R&B song. It's not a motherfucking techno song. It's not no fucking rock song. It's a fucking pop song. You feel me? That made a lot of people in that building believe in me that day more than anything. So if you haven't, go stream that new song that I just dropped. It's called Algorithm. That shit
Algorithm.
is dope as fuck. I want y'all to like not only jam that, but really take that in for what it is and know like if y'all feel like the last music that I put out was good, just you can only imagine what's gonna happen when I reach my higher potential and I start doing what I really need to do. And just aside from that, man, hella features on the way, man. We got more money on the motherfucking way. We're gonna take this last shot for y'all real quick and we're gonna let y'all go. I just want y'all to know, I appreciate y'all for having me here today. And yeah, like you said, believe in yourself and listen to what the OG said, man. Just follow your path, follow your way, believe in your people, believe in yourself more than anything. And man, we got so much on the way. I
Yeah.
swear, that's like
And
I
you got a
can't.
house, you got a home in the Bay anytime, my boy.
Mm,
I finished it.
I'm gonna
That's
tap
right.
out there. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go out there like ASAP. I'm gonna tap in
For
ASAP.
sure.
So shit, I'm gonna focus you.
All right, my
Have a
boy.
blessed day. Do your thing. Stay safe in traffic.
You
5
already
o'clock.
know.
You know that bitch is crazy.
Simon, have a good night, bro.
You too.